Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students, and welcome to our science class. Today is Sunday, and the date is the 7th of March 2021. We're learning about science tool and how do we use science tools. First of all, we said we use science tools. Why? To make things look bigger. And as you said, my lovely students, just now, you told me how many tools we use to make things look bigger. Can you tell me, Hamza?
What?
What are the tools that we use to make things look bigger?
Handling.
Excellent. Hand lens. What else? Yeah, Abdul Ilah. What else? Only hand lens? Magnifying.
Yeah.
Magnifying what?
Magnifying. Magnifying.
Remember when we want to put an insect inside something, we put it. Excellent. Magnifying box. Excellent, ya Abdul Ilah. Very good. Huh? Ya Ismail, have you heard Seth? He said there are things you cannot see with your own eye, but you can see using this tool. What is it?
It's
A microscope. Excellent, yeah, Ismail. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Okay, boys, let's continue about our lesson today, tools, and what are the tools that we can use. As a start, the first one over here is a hand lens, and we said it makes things look larger. So before we go into the tools, can you tell me what is a science tool? Why is a science tool very important? Let's underline what is a science tool and why it is important. Can you tell me, Asif? Science tools, what? Do they do what?
It can help you see things and also
Find. They help you to find what?
Find out information.
Excellent, thank you. So if you need to see, the hand lens will let you see. You need the information about the temperature, you are going to use another tool. You need to know the volume of something, you are going to use a tool. You need to know the size of something, definitely you are going to use a tool. So science tools, they help you find information. Okay, another tool you can see over here. You saw the hand lens. What else? Tell me. Raise your hand and tell me. We saw the hand lens. This is the hand lens. What else you can see? Yes, ya Hamza.
Thermometer.
Excellent.
Measuring.
This is a thermometer. What is a thermometer? Thank you, ya Hamza. What is a thermometer? A thermometer is used to do what, ya Khalid? Khalid, where are you? Are you writing with us? Underlining. This is only underlining. Hi, Khalid.
But
Tell me, this is a thermometer. Why do we use thermometer? For what? To measure?
measure something.
Okay, what do you measure?
Measure.
You measure
The ice.
Excellent. How something is cold or warm. What do you call it when something is cold or warm? Nice, ya Hamza. Excellent. I'm going to ask you about it. Hi, Abdul Ilah, Khalid. Tell me. What do you call it when you say how something cold or warm? You can say it in one word. It is
temperature.
Excellent, ya Khalid. Close your mic, please. So this is a thermometer. You measure temperature with it. Excellent. What is the another tool in this page? Come on, come on. Let me see. Saud. Hi, Saud. I want to see you today. How are you, ya Saud? Can I see you, please? Saud, are you here? Saud, ya Saud. Okay, let's see Hattan. Hi, Hattan.
Yes,
How are you?
good.
Oh, so Saud also answered. Very good. Can I see you both, please, Saud and Hattan? Can you open your cameras? Is it okay?
Yes. No.
Why?
That because I'm next to my sister.
Oh, right. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, ya Hattan. Okay, keep your mic on. I'm going to ask Saud a question and then I will be back to you. Okay, ya Hattan?
Okay.
All right. Saud, what other tool you can see in this page? We saw a handlet.
Stop, and I can see
Excellent. Yes. Again, can you say it again? What is it?
a measuring cup.
Excellent, ya Saud. It is a measuring cup. Okay, what do you measure with a measuring cup?
Water.
Excellent, water or liquid. Thank you. Okay, Hattan, do you know the unit? When you measure liquid, ya Hattan, what do you use? Centimeters or milliliters?
Centimeters.
When you measure liquid, juice or water, you say I have 100 centimeters of juice, or I have 100 milliliter of juice.
Milliliter.
Excellent, excellent, ya Hattan. Thank you very much. Okay, boys. So for every measurement, we use a unit. Okay, and for measuring liquid stuff, we use milliliters. Okay, this is how you measure liquid. When you measure temperature using the thermometer, how do you explain the temperature? Can someone tell me? How do you explain the temperature? You will say it is 50 what or 30 what. Who knows? If you know, raise your hand, please. Huh? What is the unit to measure temperature? Hi, Abdulaziz. Do you have any idea? To measure temperature, what are you going to use?
What? The measuring.
To measure temperature. Temperature. Now I will ask you, what is the temperature now? What are you going to tell me?
Thermometer.
You are going to use a thermometer. This is the tool. Excellent. What about the unit? Is it centimeter, milliliter, or degrees?
Millimeter.
No, it is
Degrees.
excellent. You will tell me it is 50 Celsius degrees or 50 Fahrenheit degrees. And in a measuring cup, we are going to use milliliters. All right, thank you, Abdulaziz. Close your mic, please. If you finish underlining with me, boys, let's go to the next page so we can open the video. Come on, come on, come on. I will give you 1 minute to underline. Is it big enough? Can you see the screen? All right, very good. Okay, Hamza, I saw something in your hand. It was a measuring tool. What was it? Can you show it to me again?
Okay.
Nice. What is this tool? What do you call this tool? This is what, ya Hamza?
Measure
What do you call it? Yes, you can measure with it. But what is the name of this tool? Is it a sharpener?
No.
Is it eraser?
No.
Is it measuring cup?
No.
Okay, what is it? What do you call it? Hi, Hamza. Okay, how do you use it?
How do I use it?
Yes.
Measure with it.
What do you measure?
Measure this.
You measure the length or the volume or what? Hi, Hamza, come on. What do you measure? This is a ruler and it measures the length. So whenever you are wondering what is the length of my book, you are going to use a ruler to tell you the measuring of the length. And this is what we are going to talk about today. Now, let's go to the next page, everyone. Khalid, I don't think you are underlining with us. Now look at this page. Can you find the ruler, ya Hamza? Again, can you find the ruler?
The name is ruler.
Yes, the name is ruler. And what do you measure with a ruler, ya Hamza? Again, tell me.
What name? A pencil.
A pencil or a book. So you measure the length. Now let's underline together.
My book is bigger than my ruler.
Your book is bigger than your ruler. So how about measuring your pencil? Try to measure your pencil. So any straight line, you can measure it with what? Using the ruler. Any straight line, you can measure it with a ruler. Okay, very good. Thank you, Khalid. I saw you. Thank you. Now tell me which tool you can see, what other tool you can see in this page? What other tool you can see, Ismail, in this page? I can see 2 more tools or 3 more tools.
What's missing? Yes, miss.
Tell me, what are the tools that you can see in this page?
A ruler.
Okay, a ruler. What else?
And
What is this one? This tool is what?
a balance. A balance.
Excellent. This is a balance. It measures what? Do you know what does it measure? This is a balance. Excellent.
And it measures things it's so big.
Okay. What else? Can you use a balance to measure your weight?
What's the weight?
Weight is the mass. Can you measure how heavy something or light? Is it heavy or light?
This one is heavy. The book.
Okay, how did you know if it's heavy enough or not? You should use a balance. If you are having a balance, you can put your book in one side, and on the other side, you are going to add grams, kilograms. This is weight. You will add up weight. So until you know, until it become balanced, let's say equally. So you are going to find out what is the mass of this book. So whenever you want to know things, are they heavy or light, or what is the weight of things, what are you going to use, ya Amir? If you want to know the mass of objects.
Scale.
What?
Scale. Scale.
Scale, yes, that's right. But we are talking now about the balance. Look at the balance over here. Yes, there is something else called scale. What, ya Amir?
Grams, kilograms.
Excellent. Yes, this is the unit of measuring the mass. That's correct. Thank you, ya Amir. You are correct. There is something else called a scale that you can use to measure your own weight. Exactly. That's correct. But here, if you are going to measure another object, for example, a book, a pencil case, maybe tomatoes, fruits, you are going to use a balance. And how to use a balance? Let's take a close look to the balance. Let's take a close look to the balance. A balance has two sides. Look at the balance, the red one. It has two sides. On one side, you will put your object, and on the other side, you are going to add grams. You are going to add weight. Okay, you will tell me, Miss, do I add up weight until forever? No, my lovely students, you are going to add weight until it becomes balanced, until it becomes straight, or until it becomes equal, so it will not fall. I'm going to show you a video about it. It's really cool how to use a balance. So as much as you put over here, as much as you put over here, how many grams? Let's say this is 10, 20, 30. You will say that it is 30 grams. So the book weighs 30 grams. If you are adding over here, let's say 20 grams. So the book is 20 grams. This is how you know the balance or the weight of something. If you need to measure the mass of an object, you are going to use a balance. Excellent. Very good. Okay. What else do you see? This is a measuring scale. A measuring scale look like this one. It is like a pot down here, and you add up fruits, maybe vegetables or any object, and as long as it goes down, this one will show you, the scale will show you how much weight it has, and also you will use the unit of grams. Now, can you tell me how much this tomato weight? Raise your hand if you know the answer. Hattan, can you try? How much tomatoes weight over here? Look at the scale.
6.25.
Brilliant. Yes, that's right. Okay. What is the unit? 6.25 what?
Kilos.
Excellent. They can be kilos, they can be grams, they can be pounds or ounces. All these are units to measure the mass. Excellent. Or the weight. Very nice, very nice. Excellent. So you use the scale to measure the weight, and you use the balance to measure the mass. And as we said, the ruler is to measure the straight lines. What about this orange? Over here, scientist is measuring the orange, but what is this science using? Wow, Amir, I can see you have a balance. These are pan balance. It has two pans. Nice. Can everyone look at Amir? He's using a balance. Very nice. Do you have weight for those balance? Hi, Amir.
Yes.
You have weights. Excellent. Nice. It's cool. Okay. Now, how you are going to tell me about the weight or the mass? What is the mass of your object?
This one heavy.
Excellent. And the other side is?
Light.
Yes, that's true. Excellent, excellent. Very good. Nice. If you have measuring weights like this one, let me show you. Can you see the small gold tiny objects over here?
Yeah.
These have already numbers on them. So if you are using the small one, it will says it has 5 grams, and the bigger one, it says have 10 grams. So if you have these small measuring, it would tell you about it. It would tell you what is the mass of your object. But with your pan balance, you are telling me which one is heavy and which one is light, and that's correct. Thank you, Ya Amir. Thank you for sharing this with us. Thank you for sharing your tool. All right, boys. What about this scientist? How he's measuring the orange? Can you tell me? Hi, Ya Khalid. He's using what, Ya Khalid? What do you call this one? Measuring what? This orange. The scientist is measuring the orange using something. What is the tool he is using? Ruler?
No.
No, what do you call it? What? What do you call it?
Top.
Tape. What do you call it? Tape.
Okay.
So it is a measuring tape. It looks like a tape and it is bendable. You can bend it. Nice, Ismail has a skill. Look at Ismail. Wonderful, yeah, Ismail, wonderful. You are using a scale. This is an electronic scale. Okay, I think I need to close my screen so I can see you better. Okay, Ismail, show us your scale. Hi. Show us your scale. Very cool. So this scale measures what, ya Ismail? Can you tell me?
Grams.
Excellent. The unit is the grams. And what does it measure?
It measures things.
The weight. It measures the weight of things, the weight of objects, okay? So your scale measures the weight, and you use grams to describe the unit of this weight. So can you try measuring your eraser, for example? Your eraser, how many grams in your eraser?
Eight. Points.
Pounds. Okay, 8 point what?
Wait. It's 6.2.
Excellent. Very nice. Okay, what about the unit? 6 what? 6 grams or centimeters? What do you think?
6 grams.
Excellent, ya Ismail. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Thank you so much for sharing your tool with us. All right, very good. And thank you, ya Amir, for sharing your pan balance with us. Okay, also Hamza, in the beginning, he showed us about the ruler. Ruler can measure straight things. Excellent, excellent. Okay, do you have a measuring tape? Have you ever seen a measuring tape? Yes, Abdulillah, it looks like a balance. Wow, cool. It is cool. Okay, boys, do you, just a minute. Do you have any measuring tape? I think you can find it. Okay, so measuring tape for bendable things. It is bendable. It can bend. If you want to measure a ball or an orange, how much does it? Let's see. Let's see it in the book again. You can measure around an object. You can go all the way around the object, and also you are going to use centimeters just like the ruler. All right, boys, since we finished all about the tools, can you tell me what are the tools you learned today and Thursday? Who can tell me what did you learn? What are the tools you learned about? Raise your hand and tell me about the tools, sorry. Yes, yeah, Ahmed. What are the tools you learned?
Hand lens
Excellent. Hand lens.
and temperature and
Okay, it's not a
measuring
temperature. How do you measure a temperature? You use
thermometer.
excellent, yeah, Ahmed. That's enough. Thank you. A thermometer. Very good. What else, yeah, Khalid? Tell me about the tools you learned. Hand lens, thermometer. What else?
Yes, miss.
Tools. Mention the tools that you learned. Your friend said a hand lens and a thermometer. What else?
Ruler.
A ruler. Excellent. Very good, ya Khalid. A ruler. Yes, ya Hamza.
I have tape.
Excellent. Measuring tape. Very cool. You
I
can
don't
show
know
it.
what it is.
It's fine. It's okay. Next class, you can show it to us. It's all right. You showed us already the ruler. Very good. Thank you. What else, guys? Come on. How can I measure the mass? How can I measure the mass? Hi, Abdul Ilah. Abdul Ilah, you saw your friends. How can you measure
Yes,
the weight?
miss.
Okay, how do you measure weight?
This?
No, how do you measure weight? What tool you are going to use? Look at Ismail.
I don't have.
Okay, oh, it's
I
fine.
don't.
What do we call it? Tell me just the name of it.
I don't have like Ismail.
Okay, what do you call it? The tool. I need just the name, ya Abdul Ilah.
Measuring tool.
Okay, what do you call it? This measuring tool? Is it a scale or a balance?
Scale.
Excellent, it is a scale. Does it measure the length or the weight?
The weight.
Excellent, ya Abdul Ilah. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Okay, guys. So we learned all about science tools and we saw some of your tools. Thank you very much for participating and being part of this class. Have a good day, my lovely students, and see you inshallah tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.